Alright. So, inventory sorted. I went ahead and I bought the rod. The rod of beguiling. So I need to go back into... I think this is the Temple of Tyr? Yeah? Yeah. Through the recall portal. 400 gold later. Okay. I don't know what that was. And frankly, I don't want to know. Magic staff. And I'm done here. Staff is Staff of Command. 50 charges, immunity to mind-affecting spells. That's cool. 5 charges for Charm Monster, 2 charges for Charm Person, and 5 charges for Dominate Person. That's really good. That's a good staff. I'm going to keep that. Because it's not class-bound, which is good. Shield of the Holy. Ooh, extra turning. It's only a +4 large shield rather than a +5 tower shield. But extra turning, that would be good. And I can afford it. Ooh, +3 charisma. +1 regeneration, that would be good. But this gives me freedom. It's +3 full plate. So, think about it. But for now, yeah, I'm going to get the shield. That shield is going to go in the bag of holding with the white dragon armor. So yeah, my AC takes a hit, but I now have 11 turn undead. So, definitely worth it. And I've almost gained a level. When I turn in this snow globe, that might give me experience. I might get a level. The spells finish wearing off before I talk to her. Okay. She's a little drunk.
Welcome back! I hope your search for my missing snow globe is going better than my search for a decent glass of wine in this place.
That sounds like a you problem. Not that I don't keep trying. Oh, excuse me. Perhaps I should slow down. It wouldn't do to get tipsy now, would it? I've got the snow globe right here. Let me see it. I must examine it to be certain this is the snow globe that was stolen from me. Yeah. Here, take the snow globe. Leveled up! Let me see. Yes, this is it. The snow globe Nax stole from me. Well done, Piers. To put it somewhere safe. It's gone. Never fear, Piers. I have merely transitioned the snow globe to its pedestal in my room here at the inn, using the command word. Had I done this before, Nax could not have stolen it from me. But it seems I was a little tipsy that night. The wine was somewhat stronger than I anticipated. Now, as I promised, I will tell you how to find the Word of Power. The key, as you may have already guessed, is the snow globe itself. I've researched the snow globe in great detail, and I've discovered something rather interesting. Within the glass globe there exists an entire miniature world, a real world within a real world with real living creatures. A miniature world? How is this possible? It boggles the mind, doesn't it? Think of the magic involved in such a process, bending the realities of time and space, constricting them into something the size of a fist, and then encasing it in an indestructible sphere of glass. If the ancient texts and documents I have researched are accurate, someone has hidden one of the words of power inside the miniature world. How can I get the word out? How can I get the word out? Based on my research, you actually have to go inside the snow globe and retrieve it. There doesn't seem to be any other way to get the word out. Okay, get me in. The snow globe is on its pedestal in my room. Second door on the left at the top of the stairs. If you're determined to go inside, all you have to do is touch the globe and will yourself in. If you want to go after the word of power, be my guest. Just head on up to my room whenever you feel ready. But I'm washing my hands of this whole affair. It's way too dangerous for my taste. I just wanted to get my snow globe back, and now that I have, I intend to celebrate with several glasses of this tavern's best vintage. Whew! That wine went straight to my head. That's strong stuff. On your way out, let the bartender know I'm ready for another round. Alright, so, leveled up. What am I right now? Cleric 10, Champion of Torm 2, Fighter 1. I took that fighter level for something. I think it was for feats. Right, I decided I wanted to start doing levels in fighters so I could get up to level 4 and get weapon specialization. Well, I think on this one I'm just going to go ahead and take another cleric level. Although Champion of Torm is kind of calling to me as well. Because I get Smite Evil once per day. Champions of Torm receive a bonus feat every second level. So no, I'm gonna go with fighter. I'll go with fighter. Having more spells would be nice, but I've got enough spells to get me through. So concentration is good. I'll just put all 3 points into lore. All my other skills are okay. Now, it recommends improved critical longsword, but I don't use longswords. Blind fight would be good. I think I already have improved critical warhammer. Yep. I have Great Cleave. Improved power attack is... knockdown has been pretty handy in my... with one of my other characters. Fight a lot of incorporeal things, though, so blind fight it is. You get a re-roll on the mischance on things. My phone buzzed. Hold on a second. I have an email. Somebody talking about Battletech Advanced. Alright, well before I head up, do I want to go investigate the Elk Tribe? No. I want to turn in the Orc head, which is not who I'm going to say it is. But, oh well. Right here, Mercenaries Enclave.
Greetings.
Welcome back. How's the life of a bounty hunter treating you? You bring any orc heads back for me? Or is there something else I can do for you? I have Vath's head. Well, I guess Vath won't be cutting off our supply lines anymore. I think I'm going to mount his head on a stake right outside the barracks. It's good for morale and all. Here's the posted bounty for this blasted bandit's head. 500 gold pieces. Take it. I consider the money well spent. Is there anything else I can do for you? Can I ask you some questions? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Bandits around Fort Ilkard. Okay. So I'll head that direction next. +3 mace just hanging out in a barrel. Okay. Before heading out, go ahead and take a rest. Somebody in town is a whistler, and it bothers me. Oh, now it's working. Okay.
You will not.
Well, they didn't stand a chance, did they? Ooh, a bag of holding. Excellent.
Grant me victory!
Yikes. The wildlife out here is something else.
You will not prevail! Feel my fury! Oi, what can I get ya?
Go on, leave us. Gonmir is dead, and the rest of us will follow him shortly. Leave me be. Do you need any help? I'm all right. When I get back to the well, Nurik will heal me. Gonmir, he's not so lucky. What are you doing here? Gonmir and I were wounded again during the fighting at the fort. They sent us back to the well, and Nurik heals us. Then we come back and fight some more. I guess this is the last trip for Gonmir. He's dead. One of those barbarians got him with an arrow. I thought he'd make it, but... The fort? Yeah, Fort Ilkard. It's just down the road. I'd stay clear of it, though, if you're not a fighting man. Whatever, I'm not waiting around here to die. I'm getting back to the well. Oh, what a pity. The guy had a raised head scroll on him, too. An ogre? Trap door. He must not see the trap yet. There he goes.
It's done.
Excellent. And it's locked.
It's done.
Ooh, Ogre Mage. You die first. Well, one of them's already dead, so... Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Excellent work. I was gonna say, there's no way he doesn't see the trap.
It's done.
Unidentified club.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
I'm willing to bet this is trapped as well.
Okay, dokie.
Nope. Just locked. Alright then.
It's done.
Whoa, trap right inside the door. Ow. Thanks, Tommy. You're the best.
Fall before the righteous.
Nope. Nope, let me through.
Woohoo!
A potion of cure light wounds, really?
It's done. Okay, dokie. It's done. Okay, dokie.
There's 2 chests in here. I didn't see that.
It's done.
+3 club. Nice.
Okay, dokie.
Yep. Yep. I was going to say, it looks like those 2 doors go to the same place. And they do.
Here comes halfling.
That was fun. I saw an orc over there.
Faith shall grant
Gazud.
thee victory.
Tommy, if you want to go deal with that trap, you're more than welcome.
Aye, it's done.
Spare me, mighty human warrior. Gazud grovels at your feet and begs for his worthless life.
Give me one reason I should spare you.
Gazud give you gold, and Gazud tell you where Vath be hiding. Then Gazud go away and never come back.
Vath is already... well, no, he's not dead. I'm supposed to bring your head back for a reward.
You take other head. All orc look alike. No one know. Here, this be head of Gazud's second in command. Gazud kill him yesterday for taking extra food. You take his head. You take this head and let Gazud go.
Go on and get out of here before I change my mind.
You great and merciful human warrior, Gazud go now and never come back.
Well, hello.
Well met.
I am Uncas, a shaman of the Uthgardt Elk Tribe. Thank you for saving me. I have many curative powers that are at your disposal. Are you in need of healing?
What are you doing here?
My people, the tribe of the Elk, were afflicted with the terrible plague that swept Neverwinter. My chief, Zokan Thunderer, sent me to try and find a cure. But I was captured by Gazud and his band of Orc raiders. This was many weeks ago. I have not seen the light of day since. Is there some way I can repay you for rescuing me?
Why would Gazud capture you when the Elk Tribe and Luskan are allies?
The Elk Tribe is no ally of Luskan. At least it was not when I left. But I have been gone a long time. But Zokan would never join the evil of Luskan, unless maybe Luskan offered a cure for the plague that ravishes my people. Perhaps in desperation Zokan joined them to save the tribe.
Maybe I could find a way to cure the Elk Tribe of the plague.
You should speak to Zokan. If he has formed an alliance with Luskan, however, the Elk warriors will attack you on sight. Take this feather token. When the guard at the Elk Tribe fort sees it on your person, he will know you come under a banner of peace. He will let you in to talk to Zokan, and you can avoid needless bloodshed. I, Uncas of the Uthgardt Elk Tribe, owe you my life. Is there anything else I can do to repay you for saving me?
I don't need anything. You're free to go, if you wish.
I shall return to my tribe, the people of the Elk. Thank you once more for saving me.
Well, that puts a spin on things, doesn't it?
Locked. Of course it's locked.
Aye, it's done.
All that for 47 gold. Okay. Well, there's some remains I missed. Copper ring. Not all that great. And that's where I came in. Well, cleared this place pretty quick. Feather of Peace.
No can do.
I greet you.
Identify yourself, or we'll have to attack. I am Piers Geiger. I work for Aaron Gend and the Lord's Alliance. About time they sent us some help. I don't know how much longer we can hold out against I don't know how much longer we can hold the fort against this Uthgardt siege. You need to speak to Commander Damas. Go to the building in the northeast corner.
Hi there.
Fall before the righteous.
I do what I must! Get away from me! Leave me be!
Yeah, I'll leave Tommy to fight that one. Hi.
Okie dokie.
Hey, this is the commander's quarters. I don't want you enlisted men traipsing through... Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were one of my soldiers. Oh, please forgive my outburst. I would not have it said that Commander Damas is a man without class. How may I be of service to you?
I have some questions I need to ask. I suppose I could spare some time. Though between the catapults bombarding us and the endless complaints of my recruits, I've already gotten enough headaches. Maybe I could do something about those catapults. Tell you what, you go out and disable all 6 catapults attacking the fort, and I'll make sure you get a healthy reward from the Fort Ilkard treasury. Now, if there's something else, I'll be going now. As you wish, my lord. If you need anything else, I'm at your disposal. Yep, I'm good. Can't rest out here. Can rest in here, though. Spells wore off, so I need to. That should be all the buffing I need.
Feel my fury! Feel my
There's Tommy.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Better than you have fallen before me! Die back! Fall before the righteous!
Annihilated.
You will not prevail!
Oh, I missed one. It's going to take a minute to get to him, so we'll just let the pathfinding get me there. Check those remains in a moment. Yeah, tribe warriors.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Oh. Key, huh? There's another set of remains out there. I'm not worried about it, though. Okay. More tribe warriors down there. Okay, well, did I check that already? I did.
Fall before the righteous!
Oh, my stone skin wore off. When did that happen? Not really worried about it. They really have to. I mean, yeah, they can hit me, but they got their work cut out for them. Even then, a very large pool of hit points. So, a letter, huh? The text of this brief letter is written in a plain and unremarkable script. Dearest Matilda, I meant to send this note to offer you words of comfort, but even in a letter I cannot lie to you, my love. In the morning I am being sent out on patrol to verify reports of strange ruin found far to the south of Fort Ilkard, further south than even the newly settled homesteads and farmlands. The last 2 patrols sent out were set upon by the Uthgardt and brutally slaughtered, and I fear I may never return from this mission. Yet I am more troubled by the ever-growing number of reports of defenseless settlers being butchered by the savages. I fear the homestead is no longer safe. You must take the children and flee Neverwinter as soon as you can. Probably flee to Neverwinter. Then again, maybe not. I would come to escort you myself, but Commander Damas has a heart of stone. He has ordered anyone caught leaving their post without authorization to be hung as a deserter without trial. All I can do is send this note and pray it reaches you before the Uthgardt do. Love, Willem. Well then. Check out some of these other buildings before I go anywhere else. Settler. Eckel? Settler. Eckel, what's your deal?
Greetings.
I may be just a simple gnome, but Commander Damas doesn't have the right to treat me like this. What a pompous, self-absorbed jerk. you want me to try and speak to Damas on your behalf? No point in that. He doesn't listen to anyone smarter than he is, which means he doesn't listen to anybody. Wow, you really don't like Damas. Can you blame me? I finally get enough money to retire and buy a nice little homestead in the country, and then bam, I get conscripted into his army. Now he won't even let me return home. I've got to get buyers lined up for my crops. If I don't sort it out soon, I'm going to lose a fortune, and it will all be because of that jerk Damas. Anything I can do to help? Nothing you can really do, unless you want to buy several hundred bushels of turnips. Wait a minute. There is something you can do. I could write up a note with instructions for my wife and a list of all the buyers she has to get in touch with to sell our crop. You could deliver the note for me. Okay, I'll do it. Thanks. This will save me a bundle. Take this note back to my wife and she'll know what to do. Don't worry, I put down that she should give you a substantial reward for this. My farm is down in the fields to the west of Fort Ilkard. It shouldn't be hard to recognize my wife. I don't think there are too many other gnomes living in the living as farmers in the area. Yay, quest. Alright. And there's one other building here, to which there should be a door somewhere? Yeah. Barracks. Two pairs of knights and a chest. With a potion. Alright, well, it's nearly 10 o'clock. So I'm going to turn in the Siege of Fort Ilkard quest. And then we'll call it a day.
Hello.
Yes, my lord, what can I do for you? Have you come to report on the 6 catapults bombarding the fort, or is there something else you need? The catapults have been destroyed. This is excellent news. Of course, I must assume that you are the one responsible for this. Therefore, you shall be the one to receive your reward. Here, 500 gold pieces for your act of wanton destruction. A fine payday, wouldn't you agree? The reward should suffice. If you desire even more gold, I have another job you might be interested in. The Uthgardt siege is still a problem, even without their catapults lobbing death from above. You could bring me the head of Arness, the Uthgardt sub-chief in charge of the siege. I stick his melon on a pole outside the gates, and the Uthgardt will think twice before attacking Fort Ilkard again. Of course, I would see you are justly rewarded for bringing me such a prize. Now, if there's nothing else, I actually have the head of this Uthgardt sub-chief you speak of. Excellent! We'll have this placed on a pole outside Fort Ilkard's gates at once. For ending the siege of Fort Ilkard, I am pleased to give you this gift of 750 gold pieces. Thank you, Commander Damas. Since you have proven yourself so useful already, there's something else I would ask of you. The best way to break the Luskan Elk Tribe alliance is to kill off the Uthgardt chief, Zokan Thunderer. Without Zokan to guide them, the Elk Tribe will fall apart, and that will be the end of the alliance. The Uthgardt chief is holed up in an old fort just west of here. Damn coward hasn't come out in weeks. Bring me his head and I'll give you a fine reward. Now, if there's nothing else... Why are your soldiers complaining so much? They're soft and weak. They whine about missing their families and cry about going back to their farms and homesteads. Won't they realize this is war? Fort Ilkard has to be defended if we are to win this war, and it would help if my soldiers wouldn't question my every command. Now, if there's nothing else... I'll be going now. As you wish, my lord. If If you need anything else, I'm at your disposal. Alright then. So, this guy will reward me for killing the Soken Thunderer. But I have a feeling that I don't need to kill him. But we'll find that out next time. As for now, I'm just going to go ahead and save. There's that. And we're going to go ahead and call it a day here. Thank you for joining me today. If you like what you've seen, consider following the stream so you can get updates and notifications when I go live. Also remember that all of my streams are kept here on Twitch as VODs for a week, as well as recorded and uploaded afterwards to YouTube. If you want to see more content from me, check out my YouTube channel, link in the About section. If you're already there and you like the content, consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you like today's videos, hit the like button on all of them, preferably, and let YouTube know. It helps with the algorithm so they come up more often in recommended videos. Also hit the bell to be notified of when new content goes up. If you want to see future live streams, I'm on Twitch every day 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, with the exception of every other Friday, but this Friday I should be on. Also remember I have a community Discord server. The link to that can be found in the About sections of both Twitch and YouTube. If you're feeling generous and want to help support the channel or stream, consider donating to my Patreon. The link to that can also be found in the aforementioned About sections. Also, you could consider subscribing to my Twitch stream. That could also help. Any help that's given is greatly appreciated. Speaking of help, if you like the content and you think others will too, feel free to share it. Growing the viewer base will also be a great way to help me out. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed the streamer videos today, and I hope to see you again soon. Until then, take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody.